Warning, the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Oh my God!
No, he's back. He's back. He's back.
All this content we're getting. I don't want to be on fucking camera.
Looks like it's trouble in paradise in the Carroll household, and you're about to find out all about it in this week's episode of Big Mad, episode 20. See Loves, Hedy's Headache. Now, since the last episode, everything's just been falling apart for your boy, especially since his last supporter, Mick Dunn, just left him, and he's been triggered ever since.
Mike, or Mick, whatever the fuck your name is. Do yourself a favor, buddy. Go to the bar, go find yourself some booty or something.
Or he can just do a ghost box and try to summon Tupac like Cecil.
You don't have to worry about taking no booty. Booty come to him. He don't go to no booty. Sitting there calling me toxic and saying that I'm triggered and stuff. But you don't see me in my community page writing long ass fucking novels and paragraphs about you.
If you can't tell, once Michael started calling your boy out, he got triggered as fuck.
Now you're promoting and sharing High Street Cancels video.
And if you haven't subscribed to that channel yet, you should, because they stay on his neck.
You have never stood up to these trolls. You are a coward.
Now he's just deflecting, because every time I confront him, he runs just like a coward.
Like, I've moved on already, dude.
No, he hasn't.
So is it true that you had a child with your brother's wife?
And it wouldn't be a Cecil video without hearing a story from his weird-ass family.
Everybody knows about me and my brother having a kid by the same woman. Like, that's old news.
More like weird news. But at this point, Hedy was about to wake up to go to work. And you know what that means. Your boy had to get offline and run to the car.
According to Mike, these people tell the truth.
According to him, he wasn't going to talk about Mike anymore because...
Like, I've moved on already, dude. Okay, if they're telling the truth, that means Mike really is a chomo.
Well, according to Mike, Cecil was the one going around making fake news articles calling him a chomo.
But you know what? I don't know, Mike. I'm not the one who believes in slandering people I don't know on YouTube.
I mean, we all know Cecil would never do something like that, right?
Order of magnitude and his wife are child molesters. Like real, bona fide child molesters.
And since your boy wants to sue everybody for slander, he can give that to his lawyer.
I have new trolls now for new reasons.
More like more people are waking up to his bullshit.
Or over there, telling y'all my story in a misleading way, in a disgusting fashion. I already talked about mine and my brother's situation.
Oh, well, I guess your boy's about to pick up where you left off.
We both had the same baby mama. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I already told the story and how that happened.
But you know Cecil, with every video, he gotta go into detail.
Sir, first of all, my brother back then battled with crack addiction.
He meant to say they both struggled with crack addiction.
And Greg, you know, this and the other said you was a crackhead, amongst other things.
I was with his ex-girlfriend that he did not want nothing to do with anymore. With the conditions that she stayed on birth control.
So his brother puts conditions on the girls that he shares with Cecil? His family's fucking weird.
She snuck off of birth control and had my baby, my only son, by the way.
The son he can't see anymore because of him and his brother and their shady bullshit.
That my brother TJ fell asleep while babysitting my newborn son at my baby mom's house, right? And he didn't open the door for like 30 minutes. I had to climb through the window to get in.
And since Cecil and his brother like to touch on kids when they're babysitting them, I think something shady might have happened.
This corny bitch got off of fucking birth control once we got into a serious relationship. My brother did not want this girl. My brother begged me to be with her.
And this degenerate fuck thought it was a great idea to sleep with his nephew's mother. What a fucking clown.
The dumb bitch got off of birth control without telling me. She started as just a booty call. My brother never liked her.
It's okay, guys. He's just talking about the mother of his child.
I got with her, fucking, and my brother came in and stole his own son's rent money. While he climbed to the window and stole rent money.
Which is just proving my point even more, that him and his brother can't be trusted.
She was only supposed to be a booty call, guys.
If that was the case, you would think the dude would have wore a condom. But he ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Mike, you can call me toxic all you want. I'm the one who had to get you to stop fucking watching these people. And then you left and lied for a while and said, sorry, I ain't been around for a while. I've been sick. No, you've been sick of these trolls because I asked you to ignore them and stop fucking watching them and crying to me about what they're saying about you. And just ignore these nasty people. And you couldn't. You can't resist. You're weak. So you can say what you want about me all day long. I know you're a weak-minded piece of shit. You stay triggered.
Man, this dude is really heartbroken over Michael Dunn, isn't he?
Like when Randomnews started making assumptions about me and shit, and I debunked it.
This dude has never debunked anything I've ever said about him. And anytime I confront him, he just runs away like a pussy. But since all these new content creators are out here making videos on him, the pressure's getting to your boy. And now he's threatening to sue again.
First of all, I don't even know why you guys keep creating troll accounts to re-upload that stupid-ass video.
As you can see, your boy's confession is coming back to haunt him again.
I talked to a lawyer today. Everything is in progress. I have names from YouTube. I have proof and evidence gathered. I talked to a representative, a lawyer, and guess what? We're pursuing lawsuits against every actual person I know who is slandering me.
So I guess this would be about the 20th time he claimed he got a lawyer within the last 7 years? What a clown.
And when I get the court order for the slander to stop, guess how many channels are going to come down? No
videos are coming down. We're not going to court. Because if we do, he knows full well he's going to jail once they see that confession video.
Like, that video, I've already reported it 2 years ago to the point where it's not even allowed on YouTube anymore.
Your boy full of shit. That video's been uploaded over 100 times and it's still there.
And the people who I get permission to report it for me,
you know, Queen Tasty.
I don't be reporting them because I don't care to go look at my haters.
He won't report it because he's a coward. Because he knows they'll do a counter-strike and he'll have to go to court.
Y'all are not going to use a video that I know for a fact that y'all altered.
And you would think after 7 years he would show some type of proof that we altered it, right? But he can't.
As a weapon to try to beat me up with. That video does not bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't bother him to the point that he's been making videos about it for the last 7 years. Now your boy showed how much he wasn't bothered when he jumped online looking at videos of his haters again. You know, the videos that he claimed he doesn't watch.
You fucking dirty little fucking noncy little shit. Coming to my fucking channel.
He wanted to bring attention to it.
Just because I think fucking Mick Dunn is a simpleton fucking asshole does not give you the right to come into my fucking channel.
Doesn't give me the right.
Fucking comments.
Doesn't give me the right to come to his fucking channel and leave fucking comments.
I guess your boy sees how it feels now since he blocks everybody from leaving comments.
Look at your screen, dude. Is that your wife?
I don't know why he would say some shit like that since this weirdo's the only one on here acting like he wants to marry his dog.
Oh girl, I'll tell you what. You're a good little bitch, you know that? You're the best woman I've ever had in my life. Yes, you are. You're the most loyal woman I've ever had in my life, I tell you. Ain't that right?
And the way things have been going between him and Hedy lately, this may be your boy's only relationship.
You're as boring as someone like Right Night. You make people fall asleep during your live streams, like you did me. Thanks a lot, dude.
Trust me, the only thing that's putting this chomo to sleep is the shit that he got off the block that day, not a YouTube video.
There's no way this prick is coming to my fucking channel.
Oh, stop trying to look like you're fucking something.
This is what I posted.
This is what I posted. Look, everybody. Look, everybody. I want everybody to know.
Get away from all these little fucking gimps.
I want everybody to know that I'm on your side against this Cecil guy.
I guess your boy still doesn't get that nobody likes the chomo.
See, 90% of you people who make these live streams and videos about me, You know I'm not watching.
Just ignore the fact that he's literally watching the videos right now. But later on that day, your boy decided to go live and show just how much of a moron he really is.
What I want to say is, stop saying that. Stop. Because people who know better know better. Stop saying I fucked kids.
That he needs to quit coming online saying he fucked kids.
Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit. And them girls approached me with the shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother, Joey, with it.
Fucking chomo.
There was no intercourse. Stop saying it. And we would have sex.
Might want to tell it to that dude.
There was no anal. There was no oral. There was no touching.
Well, when you caught with your hands down the pants of an 8 and a 10-year-old, I say that was touching.
I already admitted on that video that I lied on that video. That everything that you guys are deeming evidence was something that I made up.
So now this idiot wants you to believe that he just woke up one day and decided he wanted to make himself out to be a pedophile for fun. What an idiot.
I really feel like I'm repeating myself, big time. And second, hold on, let me focus, I got my kid with me.
That's right, people. The chomo's in the car talking about pedophilia in front of his kid again. Father of the year.
Why would you lie about doing inappropriate things with the child? See, y'all don't even know what part of the video I even lied in.
Now, if you're wondering, yes, he is as dumb as he looks. But the shit really hit the fan when he decided he was going to go live and do an open panel. And that shit was hilarious. Check it out.
Queen Tasty, I'm going to send you a link. Can you copy it and paste it inside of the comment section?
A decision that he would soon regret.
But there's no lying allowed on this live stream. I'm not allowed to lie. Y'all ain't allowed to lie.
And you already know this chomo gonna lie throughout this entire stream.
So you want to talk? Let's talk.
And I know RV's the last person he wants to talk to.
You claim the video's edited. Your idea of edited and my idea of edited are entirely different.
It sure is, because Cecil's a moron and he doesn't get the meaning of editing.
When you say the video's edited, you make it seem as though we went in and Michael Bay'd your video, which that technology, like AI stuff, didn't exist when that video was made. So the AI is definitely out.
And you can already tell by the look on Cecil's face, he has no idea what AI means.
So your words are your words. But what we edited out was, if you recall, at the beginning of the video, you had about a 3 to 5 minute stint about why you were making the video. And it didn't pertain to the subject of what you were about to say. And then at the end of the video, there's about a 3 or 4 minute stint where you're talking about being on a stage or something with somebody for some tickets or something like that. Something about some music festival that you're going to be at, which didn't pertain to anything that we needed to discuss either.
And now that RV explained it to him nice and slow, maybe now he'll quit trying to say that video was edited.
For the first 2 years, you claimed the video was edited. About the end of year 2, beginning of year 3, you and your wife started discussing that if it did happen, it was because you had a sleeping disorder at the time or something like that.
That'd be the only way.
And that dumbass excuse might have worked if he didn't already say this shit.
Me and the girl were actually willingly doing shit with each other for years because we're not related, and we were rebelling against our parents.
You've made subsequent videos. So, for instance, the kid that you had on your stream, I can almost guarantee the parents did not know that you had that kid on that panel.
I said the same thing.
Even his wife knew what this moron did was wrong.
That's the first thing I said when you had Xander's friend on there. I said, you can't do that when you don't have the child's permission.
You've got to talk to the
child
parents.
gave me permission.
You
said the child's permission.
The parents.
Man, this dude's a fucking idiot.
Okay, but what everybody's beating around though, what everybody is beating around though, is the fact that some girls that I'm around every day wanted to defend me.
The girl didn't willingly do anything. He forced them to come on camera.
You have to agree with that, because even I said take that video down, because you can't put a video of a minor without their prior
I get that.
consent.
I get
And
that.
I know you had no ill intent. There was no, it wasn't like it was a malicious video, and you definitely didn't force the girls to do it. But that's the thing where I have to agree with RV here.
I
You
get
have to
it.
think about
But
those
we did talk to the
Instead
parent
of-
about it. She's fine with it.
Hedy just said you didn't, so there your boy goes lying again.
Tell your wife she got anything to say, she can speak. Ain't nobody going to patronize her.
Oh, you ain't gonna like what I got to say.
This should be good.
And admitted to doing something, and then you went and said, what do you do when two little hot 10-year-olds come on to you, and how your sister caught you with your hands down your pants, and how she didn't
You
want
believe everything? You believe everything Nasty said to you from another person?
You said it.
Every bad thing said.
He sure did.
What are you gonna do when there's two little hot girls? You feel as hot at the time, you know. Well, let me just say, at the time, these girls were not ugly little girls.
Why would you say something like that?
Like what?
That's disgusting.
No, that was one. When I said your subsequent videos, that was one of your.
I wasn't saying as an adult grown.
No, but even at 16, that's not normal.
And if you've been keeping up with these Cecil episodes, you'll know nothing about this dude is normal.
At 16, that's not normal.
Okay, what should I have said in regards to as an example? Should I have said if you
shouldn't have said anything and you wouldn't have been in trouble?
Something that Hedy's been telling him forever now.
You know, you fucked up. You talked about too much on YouTube. I always would tell you, don't talk about your shit. I don't know. I mean, I have my own theories of what happened because Cecil's got a diagnosed sleeping disorder, and I think some shit may have happened.
We're trying to figure
some
it out
weird
with
fucking
me, like,
sleep
when it comes
shit.
to my sleep problem.
Like he was crashed out.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
He was crashed out, and these little girls, you know, fucked around with him, and maybe he touched them back.
And since Hedy's used to dating pedophiles, she's good at taking up for him.
And all I'm saying is maybe she did see something. Maybe Cecil was crashed out, and these little girls are like, ha, let's look at his wiener. And then Cecil reacting because he's sleeping, and he does fucking weird shit in his sleep.
I never heard of any sleeping disorder that makes you molest people in their sleep.
I don't know. Maybe that's my whole thing, is maybe she really did see something.
Sorry.
Maybe she really did see his hands down one or both.
And I didn't hear about it until about a week later.
Well, since there was an eyewitness, it's safe to say he had his hands on the little girl's pants.
So I don't know. I wasn't there. The only people that were there were Cecil and the girls, and his sister walked in on something, and nobody really fucking knows.
And since she wasn't there, why is she on here making excuses for the show, Mo?
And one other thing, because I gotta finish doing what I was doing, is you are guilty about keeping the ping pong game going back and forth.
And if there's one thing Cecil hates, is when his wife agrees with his so-called haters. But listen to this crazy story he's about to tell.
Me and my brother woke up one day up in City Heights, and we were both like 14 and 15, 14 and 13, 14 and 12. We woke up and...
Your boy always tries to lower his age so he doesn't look like a weirdo.
Each girl had one in her hand. One was my brother's, one was mine. I'm like, what the hell? Not cool. Went straight to their parents, dude.
Whatever happened when you go to their parents, what would the parents do?
Oh, Cecil. And then she walks over to the girls, busts her ass real good, get them crying, puts a red mark on their asses, and that's it.
More like he didn't go to the parents at all, and he just molested some kids. Because if you go by this Chomo's time frame, the girls would have been 5 and 7 at the time. Are you telling me they're doing this to 2 dudes? Come on, people.
I got something to say. Yes, these little children can be child molesters. If one of my boys was doing something to a young girl and he was 16, 17, I don't care if he was 12, and he was touching a 5 or 6-year-old, I would turn my own child into the police and they would go to jail.
Yeah, but you're probably a really good parent and you care about your child and you make sure they're educated and they're not left in situations to where bad things can happen. You know, y'all seem like good parents. Y'all care too much.
What does he mean they care too much? That doesn't sound like something a pedophile would say. I don't know what is.
Yeah, but I think all kids know that it's right, what's right and wrong by the time they're 10, 11, 12. Even if their parents don't tell them, they learn it anyways.
I agree, and I knew the difference between right and wrong too, and that's why I went to the mom.
Clearly, you can tell by the look on RB's face that he had enough of your boy's bullshit. But I wasn't missing my chance to jump in on this.
So, you said Monifa choked Nika out with her bare hands, right?
I figured we'd pick up our conversation from 3 years ago.
How long ago was that?
Doesn't matter. You said it, right?
I don't remember.
Well, let's remind this Chomo, shall we?
This Kanika Jenkins Ghost Box session, we are getting the answer that Monifa not only set her up, but also was the one who killed her. I've had many theories. I wasn't there. I don't know how the girl died.
Why'd he build a channel telling everybody that he knew how she died?
Until you said your ghost box sessions are real, then you said Monifa choked her out, right?
I never said that spirits can't lie either.
And since he doesn't really talk to spirits, the only liar here is Cecil.
Your ghost box told you that Monifa choked Kanika out with her bare hands, and you said it over 20 times.
There's no confirmation of that. She was strangled by Monifa's bare hands.
Why is this Chomo out here slandering people with no proof whatsoever?
No, boy,
because,
you said good
because
over
we
and
over.
Can't
prove who we're talking to, what we're talking to, and how we're talking to it.
Okay, then why are you charging people for ghost box sessions?
I ain't made $1 off of when I do ghost box sessions, it ain't got nothing to do with Kanika, Mr. Random News.
Then what the fuck is this? You're looking at the face of a whole goofy. I mean, really, isn't this the dude that started the stream off saying?
But there's no lying allowed on this live stream. I'm not allowed to lie. Y'all ain't allowed to lie.
No, you made your whole channel off of Kanika and your ghost box session.
That channel's been gone for over 5 years,
matter.
bro.
That's how you made your name.
Okay, I didn't expect people to know who I was.
Everybody that an innocent person was going around murdering their friends.
Look how do you know if she's innocent?
Well, I know for sure this shit didn't happen.
You got paid for your organs. Kanika.
And since Kanika's organs weren't missing, you're looking at the face of a whole goofy.
What proof do you have that she did anything?
I don't. And I never claimed. I believe that Monifa is responsible.
So I guess the whole thing about...
But there's no lying allowed on this live stream.
It's just completely out the window at this point.
I never confirmed that Monifa choked Kanika out until she died. She was strangled by Monifa's bare hands.
Try again, Chomo.
Well, you did do that.
No, I did not. I have never said this is exactly how Kanika died. Monifa choked her out. No, it's not.
That's exactly what happened.
I might have said maybe this is what happened because this is what the ghost box is.
No, you said your video was titled.
I don't know how the girl died, bro.
That proves my point that this dude is a complete fraud. He knows nothing about paranormal research, and he doesn't talk to ghosts. And this whole time he's just been playing his audience, claiming he knows who killed Kanika.
You edit videos. You lie and call me a heroin addict.
The cat that I was standing next to happens to know you. He sold base to you.
Back in the day, me and Greg doing hair.
Greg, you know, this and the other said you was a crackhead.
He had, until he told me about his quote-unquote rehabilitation medicine that he crushed up in front of me and then snorted.
Again, there's no reason to make up shit about this dude when he and everybody knows him already put him out there.
I've seen your dumb video one time because you're not worth watching.
Now answer this question.
Don't call me a chomo, motherfucker.
Chomo.
What proof do you got that I'm a chomo? When I did fall for the lust, because I would fall for it sometimes as well. Because I figured, heck, their mom didn't care. I might as well just fall for the lust myself.
Is that enough proof for you, Chomo?
Your sister, you.
My sister? That's not proof, Goofy. You a goofy. You a goofy.
Can I finish, Goofy?
You're trolling. You lie. You edit videos. You are a lowlife, dude. You don't tell the truth. You don't tell the truth.
Your boy ran real quick, proving that he was talking about himself when he said,
You've never stood up to these trolls. You are a coward. You can keep trying to call, you're not coming on. Because you fucking take what people say's words out of context.
And as you can see, I didn't take any of his words out of context. This dumbass just doesn't want to admit to being wrong.
Why'd you do that to Random, dude?
I'm not gonna argue with people defending people who have edited videos on me, bro.
More like this coward just doesn't like getting caught in his own lies.
Hedy, am I off in the conversation around the dinner table?
Nope, only when he's making his videos, I tell him to ignore you guys.
Yeah, Hedy, he really should take your advice more often.
I mean, he really should, since she wears the pants in the relationship anyway.
Don't try to turn my wife against me. Come on, man.
What's he talking about? Him and his bullshit done made his wife's life a living hell for the last 7 years.
You're gonna sit there and make a video about it instead of just sucking it up and realizing.
Not every time, Hedy. Can I finish my video? Can I finish what I want to say so I can get it out?
You know, you fucked up. You talked about too much on YouTube. I always would tell you, don't talk about your shit. I don't have anything to do with it until you go live and talk about it.
Nobody's making you a part of it.
Why do you slam the door? for?
You guys are acting childish as fuck.
No, are you? Even if you are live streaming about whatever or whoever right now, then I can't walk in my fucking kitchen.
And as you can see, the only person Hedy's mad at is Billy the Kid Toucher.
I wish Cecil would give up YouTube because it's irritating.
I'll give it up for you.
You can tell by Hedy's reaction that she knows he's full of shit.
I got a surprise. I have a surprise for you if you let me call you back in like, or if you let me back up here in like 15 minutes, respectfully. I want to show you something.
And trust me, you guys are going to love Shredder's surprise.
Randomnews keeps trying to come up here and argue like a little girl.
Oh, I bet this Chomo wishes I was a little girl.
I'm not fucking with it, bro. You're taking old ass Kanika Ghost Box session videos and taking shit out of context. I'm not fucking with your arguing. I don't even have the videos that you're talking about.
Well, since every Kanika video I've used in this video is currently on his channel right now, I guess this whole...
But there's no lying allowed on this live stream. I'm not allowed to lie.
It's just more proof of how you can't take this dude for his word whatsoever.
You done running?
I ain't running, bro.
Okay, well, when you hang up on people, that means you're running. That's the definition of that.
You don't hang up when I don't have to talk to people that are disrespectful.
And by disrespectful, he just means asking them to back up the shit that he says.
I'm not being disrespectful. I asked you a question.
You are, because you keep putting words in my mouth, man.
I didn't put any words in your mouth. You literally said Monifa choked Kanika out with her bare hands.
Maybe that's the theory I had based off of paranormal research. Maybe that is what happened.
Then why are you saying I put words in your mouth?
See how this dude makes no sense whatsoever?
Oh, I just asked you about Monifa and Kanika. And you're saying I put words in your mouth when I didn't. So you're lying.
You have lied on me a lot, bro. Now, if you was telling the truth about me, I'd give you a chance, man.
Answer my question.
Now watch how he proceeds to do everything but answer my question.
Why did you say somebody murdered someone?
A lot of people think Kanika was murdered.
Now that would help if I asked about everybody else's opinion. I asked him to back up what he said. And you see how he's deflecting?
No, you said that an innocent person who you never met, who you don't know, murdered her friend. And you won't admit to saying it.
I didn't say that it was confirmed.
You did say it was confirmed.
No, I didn't.
You made a video titled, I Know Who Killed Kanika Jenkins.
Okay.
That means you confirmed it.
Man, this dude is dumb as a box of rocks.
I do paranormal research.
That doesn't answer the question.
I try to speak to spirits through devices.
Okay.
Again, not answering the question, just dancing some more.
Then why are you
calling my name every day? Do you make any other videos right now other than me?
You didn't answer my question.
And just to give you guys a heads up, he's not going to answer the question.
This is my show.
I'm calling you a chomo. Then why are you calling people murderers?
Do you make anything other
you watch
than
my
about
channel,
me?
if you know I do.
And look how that shut that chomo down real quick.
So answer my question. If you don't like people calling you a chomo, why are you calling people murderers?
Now watch him say exactly what I said he said, without me putting words in his mouth.
I think Monifa killed her.
So you're calling her a murderer?
I
just confirmed what I just said.
Allegedly, I believe she cooked.
Okay, so if everybody allegedly thinks you're a chomo, then what are you getting mad about?
And now that he sees how much of a hypocrite he's being, now he's just gonna go off the chain.
Then fuck him. Let him think that.
About?
Let him think it.
And if that's the way he feels, then we shouldn't have to worry about him coming online ranting about shit no more.
If you're allowed to call people a murderer, don't get mad when somebody calls you a chomo.
Now you would think he would see the logic there and change his ways. Instead, he's just gonna go Cecil and be completely immature about it.
Okay, chomo.
And since he's always claiming he's gonna sue me for slander, I hope he's willing to back that up in court.
Whatever you say, chomo.
So now you're slandering people. Even though
don't
you don't
get
like
mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
That I'm a chomo.
Called you a chomo.
No, you called me a chomo. Just
don't get mad when someone calls you a chomo. Randomnews.
Okay, prove your point.
I'm proving my point.
No, prove that I'm a chomo.
You just get mad for me calling you what you called me.
No, I want you to prove what you said. I can prove what me calling you a chomo. Now prove that I'm a chomo.
You see, unlike Cecil, I don't have to get mad when I know something's not true. Cecil, on the other hand, knows there's evidence against him, and his own words prove that he's guilty, and he can't stand it.
Did you say
prove that I'm one?
I mean, if you insist.
And when I got busted doing things with her sexually.
Well, when you admit out of your own mouth that you got busted for messing around with an 8-year-old, I'll say you're guilty.
mine and Greg's career is
So since you can't talk, let me talk to
I
Hedy.
got on heroin.
So let me talk to Hedy.
A dog feeding needle was in
Hey,
the
Toma.
Yeah, the needle I used
Hey, Hedy.
the syringe I used to
Yeah.
Hedy. I'm glad you brought that up. So since you brought that up,
I hung up on him.
Yeah, that coward hung up again because he knew he was about to get exposed. You see, he brought up the heroin needle that I used for a reference that he used in a music video. And for someone who likes to claim that I lie on him all the time, you would think he would want Hedy to answer this question, right? But he doesn't, because he knows she would have told the truth. And the truth was, he's in recovery because he used to be on heroin and pills. And I was also going to ask her about her confronting Lyco's mom and telling her to tell Lyco not to go around him. But you see how quick he was to just hang up, because he knows everything I said about him was true.
Fuck him. Calling me a chomo. You the chomo, motherfucker.
And statements like that are the reason why your boy's never going to sue anybody and never take anybody to court. So nobody has to worry about it.
Leave me alone and let me live in peace.
Well, as long as my channel's around, I'm not going to stop till this chomo's in jail.
Hey,
Hey.
I gotta be honest with you. So I am in Covington.
And you can already tell by Cecil's face that he's about to lose his shit.
I was meeting up with some people that run a Facebook group for Covington. And between them and myself and my brother, we were handing out flyers. By the way, you can say hi to my brother. He's right here.
Handing out flyers. So you're at Logan's house?
He must be real paranoid since that Logan interview came out to think that they're at Logan's house.
I would recommend putting up flyers with my face on them.
It definitely has your face on it.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's illegal.
Now your boy thinks he knows the law. It's not illegal at all.
Just for attention. Like, you know I don't even watch their old videos. You want my attention that bad that you two will band together in the name of fucking harassing me, trying to get my attention in a negative way, to pass out fucking flyers in my city. You just admitted it, by the way. On my video.
The flyer doesn't say you're a chomo.
No, not at all.
No.
What does it say?
It just says Cecil Wayne Carroll, beware, and then a website.
This has the link. It has the link to the.
Calling me a chomo?
No, it has the link to your video.
Your videos.
Videos that this chomo definitely doesn't want the cops to see.
You're putting my face probably or my name on a paper.
Right.
Linking people to a website that slanders my name. At the end of the day, I am innocent.
And by the end of the video, you'll see that this chomo is completely guilty. Not like you haven't already.
If I'm not labeled this by a judge, I am not that.
And that just goes to prove that this dude's a complete idiot.
So you're saying that like a klepto or a compulsive thief, unless they're caught by a judge, they're not a thief. Is that what you're saying?
You would have evidence of that, wouldn't you?
We do have evidence.
You don't have evidence of me being no goddamn chomo.
And when I got busted doing things with her sexually,
we have your videos.
Cecil, we have years.
My videos, they're not on my channel. Any video can be altered and re-uploaded. Do y'all get it?
Cecil, calm down, buddy, because I don't want to.
Regardless of what you all agree with.
Listen, okay?
This is stupid.
And if you can't tell, this pedo is pissed.
They're professional trolls.
I know
They
that.
admitted it. They have no life but to make other people,
And if you can't tell, Hedy's big mad.
regardless if he's innocent or not, you guys selfishly harass other people. That's what you do. You are trolls. So
He poked us to the point where we have no return but to make the flyers and hand out the information.
No bullshit.
And now that he knows that, this chomo is shook.
Hey, Cecil.
for egging them on, but they're more fucked up because
They're not
they
egging
like
them on.
this shit.
Cecil.
They like
They're
this shit.
exposing
They like
themselves.
this shit.
Right.
So
I want to know.
read this and add it to the case that we've opened up because in my eyes, it is harassment and it is stalking, regardless of what's on that fucking website, guys.
And Hedy's upset because what's on that website is just proof that she's dating another chomo.
Cecil, what would you say?
There's a kid that lives a couple doors down from my house. You want to go meet him?
The question I got is, why would he be so casual with a pedophile that he can invite people to meet him?
No, thank you.
No, we're busy at
They want
Walmart.
to go after real child molesters because that would actually be advocating for something. They want to troll people on the internet.
Why would we need to go after somebody that is a registered child molester already on the registry, already doing their punishment?
Why would you want to expose somebody that potentially can harm kids around here?
But because they're already registered, you're not.
Yeah. And as you can already tell, Cecil and Hedy aren't too bright.
A 17-year-old, how can he be put on the registry?
No statute of limitations for sex crimes against children in Kentucky.
No statute of limitations. Nobody said I molested them, and nobody.
You said you did.
No, I did
So
not.
you know, when my so-called sister seen me so-called molest her in her sleep.
You know damn well that video was not touched. It wasn't tampered with. I wouldn't be here if it was.
You're an idiot.
So instead of proving his innocence, he throws an insult. Classic Cecil.
Y'all are gonna get in trouble.
He sounds like a straight bitch.
Yeah. How are we going to get in trouble? I didn't make this live stream.
Yeah.
Shut the
This is your content.
And if you can't tell, your girl Hedy's at a wit's end with Cecil's bullshit.
You don't think we contacted the police and legal to make sure that what we're doing is right? As long as the paper does not say you're a chomo, we can hand out the flyers.
A law Cecil could have looked up for himself, since, you know, he knows how the law works.
Why are you guys advertising a video that is not even supposed to be on YouTube? It can be.
You struck me and then lost the strike. I own the video.
No,
that's
you
why
don't.
That's why
No,
you
you
can't
don't.
put it back up.
You
do. That's why you
know how
can't.
many other people I had got struck for that.
You know what? I'm doing you a favor.
How come Scooters is still up? How come Random's is still up? How come mine is still up? How come my brother's is still up? How come Irish Devo's is still up?
Get out of this shit.
Your girl Hedy's mad as shit right now. But I am digging the self-portrait she got on her t-shirt.
We're in the parking lot at the Walmart. Should we show him so he knows we're...
Yeah. So we're willing to talk with you.
Y'all
Let's
trying
see
to go to
here.
jail?
Well, we're in a camper, man. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me, bro? What do you
Cecil,
mean?
you
What
should
do I
come
want
meet
from
us.
you? So y'all did go to my job.
Come on by.
Looks like all the years of Cecil threatening people to come to his town just finally caught up with him.
I'm calling the police right now.
My brother and I are just camping.
In my city, passing out flyers with me on it.
Well, I mean, that's a pastime.
The only way I'm going to stop doing this, Cecil, is if you come and talk to us at the Walmart peacefully. No
fucking
weapons.
stupid?
Peacefully.
What do you mean
No
no
weapons.
weapons? My weapon goes with me everywhere.
Fuck you guys.
You ain't in no danger.
Fuck
Well, neither are you.
Fuck.
What do you think?
So
What
why
do you think
are
we're going to do at
worried about my
Walmart?
weapon?
All the
Why
great
you worried about
predator
my
catchers
weapon?
have been at Walmart.
You know full well Billy the kid toucher ain't leaving his house without that gun.
I'll be there.
We're only going to be here for another hour, and then we're going to get something to eat.
Don't leave.
Come on,
Right
you
there,
got
buddy.
you got 60 minutes.
And if Cecil really wanted to get at those dudes like he's been saying for years, he would just leave his house now. But he's not.
What y'all gonna do when the cops show up?
He's blocked him off.
Why would the cops show up? We're not breaking the law.
Because
we're not doing nothing
my
illegal.
wife is on the phone with them right now.
No doubt wasting the police's time and resources.
Why are you guys?
You made the video for us to come up and talk. We're attempting to have a talk.
Yeah, he's
And you've invited us to your city multiple times.
they're trying to get
Invited you to my city.
Yeah, you said come to Covington, watch what happens.
Your boy Cecil trying to act dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not acting.
We can pass on
You are
anything
allowed
we
to
want.
be in Covington, but you're not allowed to repeatedly harass someone. That's illegal in Kentucky. That's a felony.
I could actually go to your street with a bullhorn,
Yeah,
and yell out of a bullhorn. There ain't shit you can do about it.
because that's a peaceful protest. Let us talk to the police on the phone.
This is a protest of a person that admitted in a video molesting two kids.
I know that.
That's not true.
We were doing sexual shit, and them girls approached me with this shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother Joey with it.
And let's see how many police officers are going to buy that excuse.
It's an alternate
Yes, it is true.
video. No, it's
We have
not.
video proof of that.
Yeah, video proof.
It's not. I've already talked to the cops about it.
See a police officer now. He said you.
No, it looks like we're going to be talking to him again about it, brother.
That's what I want to do. Tell the cops don't worry about it. I'll handle it with a lawyer. Thank you. I appreciate their time.
Oh, look who doesn't want the cops to show up and look at that videotape. What a fucking chobo.
She
Let
was
me
just
give
on
you the
phone
best.
with the cops, goofball.
Yeah, let me give you the best.
Option of whether or not to come see me and go to Walmart and press
Why don't you be a man?
So they told me that you should hang up with them
and ignore them.
They're being
But
internet trolls and you should
they
hang up.
also gave me the option to press charges on them.
No, for an officer to come here and talk to you, yes.
And if this chomo was so innocent, you would think he would want the cops to come talk to him, right? But he won't.
Yeah, see, cops can't do nothing because
No, they can't, because we're not breaking the law.
The law that Cecil claims he knows so well.
no.
Still
Leave
in
it.
this shit.
No, we're not.
We just got back from a camping trip. I don't want this stress. Fuck these assholes. You need to ignore
What are you doing, Cecil? You need to think of your family and what you're doing to them.
Hedy, I'm happily married. Thank you, though.
At this point, Hedy's headache is through the roof.
Admit it. You don't like it. You don't like this aggravate. They're laughing. You're
I
not.
don't care.
I'm not.
I don't care.
I'm not laughing
I don't give
right
a
You
now.
do care.
They're not going to do nothing to me. They're not going to give me.
Hedy's gonna whoop that ass.
They're not.
They're not going to do nothing to my
They're going
life.
to do nothing but cause stress.
Give up YouTube and be a husband and be a father. You don't need it. You don't need it, dude.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. He can still be.
You are the one who needs to give up YouTube, fat ass.
No, YouTube has no place for you, dude.
I know.
He has no happiness.
I know. Don't
He
get
has no happiness.
I know.
He's unhappy with his life. He's unhappy with his family. He's unhappy with everything.
Don't listen to her, Cecil. Cecil, she's filling your head with lies.
I swear, Hedy giving a new meaning to Big Mad right now.
You need to listen to your wife. Listen to the one with the pants on here, Cecil.
Oh God, fuck you guys.
I
Fuck
don't have to
you.
leave because of these losers. Give me my phone.
I'm sorry, Hedy. It's true, Hedy. Oh, she hung it up.
She's literally snatching the phone out of Cecil's hand to get him to hang up.
Oh my God,
no, he's back. He's back. He's
look
back.
at this content we're getting. I don't want to be on fucking camera.
Hedy,
On the screen, oh my
does
God.
he have you held prisoner there?
What? Oh, Hedy don't like
Hey, Hedy. Hedy, let me ask you a question, Hedy.
Fuck you guys.
Hedy, let me ask you a question.
I'm talking to my husband.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Are you aware that you were on camera naked like 3 weeks ago?
And that he sent his dick to Day by Day?
And if you know anything about Cecil and his cameras, Hedy definitely didn't know she was being filmed.
And we have the dick.
When he said he moved the camera and you walked across the room and took your shirt off with your boobs hanging out?
We have screenshots.
You aware of that?
Oh, I'm sure you did.
That's
I didn't know he
You
was
remember
live.
See what I mean? The dude terrorizes his whole family with his cameras, and then he doesn't even take the videos down.
and you didn't even edit it.
Suppose.
And
No,
y'all
they
think
didn't.
it's funny.
Y'all
Y'all
just
just
trying
of
to-
shit.
No, actually, I think that's sad. I think that's sad.
Cecil also said that you were okay with him sending a dick pic to one of his fans.
Days?
Day by day.
Yeah, for money.
Day by
We
day.
were hard up on fucking pills at the time.
Hold on, did she really just say that? Let me hear that again.
Yeah, for money.
Day by
We
day.
were hard up on fucking pills at the time.
I guess we can call your boy Cecil the whore, because Hedy was letting him whore himself out for pill money.
Yeah, I knew about it.
Yeah, she was
I
trying
knew
to-
about
she
it.
was trying to get something.
That's nasty.
That's pretty bizarre.
Dumbass people. You think I would do some shit behind my wife's back?
I would be a single man if I did that.
That shows how much she loves you.
Man, it's like every video you find out something new. So this whole time, Hedy's been pimping your boy Cecil out for pills. Again, meaning this is one of the weirdest families you're ever gonna come across.
Well, I told
I'd
my
be a
wife
single man.
everything.
What? If you ever battled addiction, fuck off.
And now you see why Hedy defends Cecil and other pedophiles, because she's just as bad as they are.
The fucking
No,
content.
never. I'm turning off the internet.
No, don't do that.
Because turning off the internet would be like turning off your boy's lifeline.
That's all.
Will you please, Cecil, come here. I need to talk to you for a second.
Hedy wants him to get offline so she can come and tell him what the cops said, but your boy won't listen.
So y'all care if I come with my crew of people? And we
Yeah,
all
come on, man.
have a dialogue?
Yes, I will 100% bring everybody you
Should
know.
I call my family members and come see y'all? Is that
Please do.
His family members are the one calling him a pedophile, so I doubt any of them are going to come and help him.
Please
y'all
do.
want fade? Is that what it
I'll
is?
Please come see us. I'll have a toothbrush for all of you.
I could have got him arrested for harassment. Regardless of what the cop wants to say, we're catching them on the act.
You could catch us in the act, except you're not here. You won't come. You're scared.
I ain't scared of shit.
If he wasn't scared, he would have let the cops show up and look at that flyer.
Well, then come. Let them
You're
prove
a
it. Come
pussy.
prove it.
You're a
Okay, then come prove it. Then come prove it.
You're coming by my house. You ain't coming to my house. You should be walking outside all the time.
I don't know where you live.
I cut them off.
As usual, your boy ran again, but this next part's hilarious.
You're a pussy. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're not. You're sitting there arguing with them.
Now?
What do you mean now? You've been doing the same shit for the last 7 years.
Try to get.
The police said they can't do anything.
Why?
Because they're not doing anything illegal. They're at Walmart.
Actually, they are. They have illegal documents that they're hanging up and passing out to people.
They said if it doesn't say that you are a child molester on the flyer, they're absolutely allowed to do that.
Your boy looks dumb as shit right now. And the only reason Hedy's telling him this shit is because she thinks the camera's off.
They're right. I didn't want to say that live.
That's fine.
You're allowed to do that. I said, what if it has a link to videos that could slander his name? They're like, there's a link that doesn't say it on the flyer.
That's why I'm suing.
Again, he's not suing anybody.
They're not.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
I don't want to be recorded
All right,
now. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Not YouTube.
All right. I'm out.
I'm done with it.
I'm out. Peace.
Now, after Hedy finished cussing your boy out, he started to feel the heat. But to try to save face to his audience, he decided to go on a little ride.
Guys, they're not even at my fucking Walmart. See, that just goes to show how much these people lie, dude.
Well, since they told him from the start they would only be there for an hour, and this live was posted 2 hours after he did the first one, I don't think they would be there.
My wife said she doesn't want to do it and it will hurt her so bad. But she said if I don't ignore these people, she will leave. She said 7 years.
Something I told him was going to happen to him 2 years ago, but he didn't want to listen to me.
Hedy's going to leave you. Hedy's going to leave you. I don't think Hedy would actually leave me, but she would make me put down the camera if I don't keep the YouTube away from her. Hedy said she legitimately felt like she was having a heart attack because she was so fucking stressed out from these people.
Well, I don't know about Hedy's stress level, but I know Cecil's about to go through the roof because our boy School the Biggins came back, and he just released part 1 of his new series, Surviving Cecil. Go over to his channel, subscribe, and check out the episode because it's incredible. And that shit got to Cecil so bad that he put up a new video where he said he's deleting his channel, which he actually did. And he went live from this backup channel just to tell everybody how mad he really was.
I'm not active on this channel, so don't even bother. Once this video live stream is done, I'm logging off of this YouTube and I'm not coming back on it.
And since this dude's addicted to YouTube like he's addicted to pills, I'm sure he'll be back at some point.
It's really not worth me being on YouTube. The only purpose that people have for me being on YouTube is to run my name in the dirt and to lie on me.
More like your boy just running because he's a fucking coward who won't prove his innocence.
Y'all have multiple YouTubers attacking me now.
Your boy's mad because multiple people finally started to catch on to this pedophile. And now he can't take the heat.
I've lost faith in humanity. I don't believe that humanity is good.
Which is the same feeling most people get when they listen to his confession about molesting those kids.
Fuck y'all. Y'all can have this YouTube shit. It's not worth my time. All those people are trying to do is destroy me. So I'm not dealing with it. I'm not putting up with it. Once this video is done, I'm logging off of this channel and I'm never logging back onto it. This is all you get. You won't get a reaction. Nothing. So don't even try to get one. Because I'm done.
I seriously get it through less than 48 hours before he's back on his backup channel bitching again.
I permanently deleted my channel. You know, the 1,800 subscriber channel over there.
The only reason he deleted that channel was to get rid of all the evidence, since he knows that the cops are on his ass now.
They literally are using a bigger YouTuber named Scooter Bagans, getting him to promote them.
Scooter Biggins did what he did on his own. Nobody has to tell that dude to do anything.
Which is shame on him, dude. Like, he's fucking pathetic. He literally titled the video, Part 1, Cecil's Victims Speak.
And the fact that he's talking shit on the dude that's literally got him running for the hills right now is hilarious.
Y'all know now it's not a game. Fuck you two.
More like he knows things aren't a game. That's why he's running.
But I will say this, Master Shredder, if I ever see you in person, I will try to fight you. I will try to break your jaw.
There he goes lying again. He just had the opportunity to do all that, and he did nothing.
You're not going to keep bullying me. Period.
Yeah, well, I guess we're just going to have to see how that works out for your boy in the next chapter. But for now, That's why I'm at the end of this video, because it's gone on long enough. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And if you like the content, hit the Cash App for your boy. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I should be a registered sex offender because I said that 10-year-olds, a lot of them are pretty developed.